Does he still work at Lamborghini?
Well, no, but the thing is,
no, he doesn't.
It's the spirit, the bull, because he was a Taurus, the power, the bull. And that's what made Lamborghini, the power, the weapon. So it's, all the other stuff, it's like a bug. Come on, no way.
The Pagani,
it's like a bug.
That is faster than all these cars.
So?
Do you want speed, or do you want to have something that doesn't look like it has speed?
Well, this certainly looks like it has speed.
Does that look like it has speed?
They certainly, they do.
Right here, that little thing, these deploy and measure to a certain level so that we have the maximum downforce on your tires. Same with the part on the back. And what this is the founder of it, whatever his name is, Horacio Pagani.
Are you going to race it? No. You're going to go to the store. So by getting to the store, 1 second faster.
Do you want to come up in style and be like, look at my Diablo?
No, this is style.
Or look at my
the Murcielago is style.
And you're saying that the Diablo and the Huayra don't have style?
No.
This car wouldn't be that car if it wasn't for this one. Because this one here came before that one. This one here came right after it.
No, I mean, this is style. This is luxury. This is beauty and engineering.
Now, this
the best
car...
of German engineering.
Okay, stop.
The best of Italian
style.
Stop
talking about Italians and Germans.
Oh, man. It's just all... This is what it's all meant to be. I mean, like a bug. That's a little bit flattened out.
Does this company, Lamborghini, still have itself as a company by itself? No. Pagani is. They're one company, just Pagani. They don't have Audi and Volkswagen and Bugatti and everything else with them. They're by themselves. They're not owned by Audi, which is owned by Volkswagen, which makes little bugs.
Volkswagen can go off and they can keep their Bugatti and they can use that to have the car that goes really fast.
But Lamborghini is part of Volkswagen.
They take part of that. They'll take the engineering. They'll take
Let me tell you something.
Skill.
Let me tell you something. Volkswagen had used parts of Lamborghini, that thing, to make a Golf. Do you want to have your Golf have a suspension, like little wheel things from a Lamborghini? That's lame. Look at this. I have a...
You tell me...
I have a Lamborghini,
someone could tell me that I could have a Volkswagen Golf with the gears from a Lamborghini.
It's not the gears. It's the little piece of metal that holds it all up. And the wheels.
The differential, the drive shaft.
I don't know, anything.
Okay.
Something part of this car they used on a Golf, which they made as a prototype.
And you think that's a bad thing?
Yeah. Because you drive up, look at my Golf, which has parts of a Lamborghini, but it's not a Lamborghini because it's a Volkswagen Golf. I look so cool.
That would be cool.
No, it wouldn't.
That would be cool. So if you had a Chevy Vega that had parts from a Corvette, that wouldn't be cool.
No, because Corvettes are lame.
No, but if you had a Vega and you had to have parts from a Corvette, Corvette's a supercar. Well, not the Z1. If you had, say you had a Ford Fusion that had parts from a Ford GT.
Now that would be cool.
So if you had, what would be that? What would be different than if you had a Golf that had parts from a Lamborghini or a Bugatti?
They didn't use Bugatti though; they used Bentley instead.
Oh well, so take a look at that. That's pretty gosh darn cool. Now, if it's the other way around, then you're kind of like, just a basic old car for the masses, like the Golf is. But if it's the other way around, where you have your basic car that has parts from a supercar, sweet.
Anyways,
because the GTIs, those are pretty awesome little rockets.
This thing here is based off of an Audi R8, which I have to say is a cool car, but not as cool as a Huayra. Now let me tell you something about the creator of Pagani, whatever his name is. He was there and he worked on a project at Lamborghini for including restyling the 25th anniversary of the Countach and some other Lamborghinis. And the man that designed this car helped design this car. So Pagani designed the Huayra, which is awesome, and the Diablo, which is really also awesome. And the other thing is that Mercedes-Benz, they have their V12 AMG engines in that car. V12 AMG engines from Mercedes-Benz, which is cool. And
did you know that Huayra in Italian is sphincter?
No, it isn't. If it was, they wouldn't use it.
Sure they would.
Huayra?
It's called Pagani's sphincter.
Stop. Huayra means is like some South American god of wind.
Well, there you go. There you go.
And Diablo is devil.
Oh, what more do you want? You know, devilish wind. It's all going back to that. So basically, you just have your fart collection for these cars.
No.
Sorry.
You're wrong. I still think that you're wrong.
So, because they're like farts, they stink. These cars here, slick, sweet, to just ride to them those little country back roads to Italy.
You're not going to be driving through country back roads in Italy. You're going to be driving through fast roads. You're going to be driving around racetracks with those things. No,
these cars here, people buy these and they just drive them through.
If you have millions of dollars,
well, yeah.
Obviously, you're not going to go out to the store and be like, oh, look at me, I'm going to buy myself a Lamborghini.
You could drive along, and you could go through Rome, and kind of just go past the Vatican.
Who wants to go through Rome?
Wave to the Pope, and then you can go up to Naples, and then you can go up to, other towns there, and you could be just having some nice Italian. You go to the northern part, and you can kind of get some nice.
Go to gypsy country.
No, we're not going to go to Romania, but we're gonna stay in Italy because we're gonna try to, get some of that nice Italian cuisine. Can you imagine having a nice bowl of pasta with?
Or you can eat a gypsy.
You're on gypsies. You're gonna want to get some Italian food,
Italian
wine. Get some fettuccine Alfredo.
Anyways, enough talking about your food, and continue talking about your cars instead. But wait, now it's my turn. And this car has the little fancy gull wing doors from the Mercedes.
These doors go up, and they go up, so you can park right next to somebody, and the doors go up. Where these here go out.
Yeah. So what's cooler? Doors go. What do you think, people watching? Doors going like this, or doors that open up like that? Gull wings like that.
I think they know what gull wings are. But the wings that can actually just come on up. You get some moron parked really close to you, and they want to park their beat up old. Ford Fairlane next to your Lamborghini, and you get close, you can just slide that door right up, hop right in, back right out, and not be insulted by their moronic car. So I would pretty much go with that.
You just offended everybody that owns a Ford.
Huh?
You just offended everybody that owns a Ford.
Yeah.
And everybody that owns a car that's not like...
Well, it's an old Fairlane. We just took care... I didn't say it was like one of the newer cars. I just said it was...
You just did now, though.
I just said it was an old Ford Fairlane that's kind of beat up. So unless if you have a beat up old Ford Fairlane and you decide...
You're just offending everybody that owns that kind of car.
Well, you have to go back a long time for a Fairlane. You have to go back to the 70s. So there's more than many of them on the road.
Really? But what if there are? What if you go out tomorrow and you just see like 20 of them just drive by?
It'd be all 20 that probably survived. And they're all beat up, and then you have the audacity to park next to a Lamborghini real close. You deserve to be insulted. And if you're not being respectful that somebody has a nice car.
Anyways, enough with you and your nice cars and Fords that people own that are like living under bridges.
You just insulted. Everybody has a Ford fan that they live under a bridge.
Well, you offended every single one that they have them beat up.
Well, they had to beat up Ford Fairlane, and you park next to a Lamborghini, and did that without being respectful. Sure, that's not very nice.
Yeah, exactly. And then they'll be like,
if you have a beat up car, you just give them some space.
Exactly.
They can get in. Well, I would think you'd do that with anybody.
No.
I think anybody. I had someone park really close to the gym. I didn't think it was very, very nice. Like you didn't park straight in their spot. There's like enough room.
You have a Subaru Forester, which isn't really named cool. So how are you comparing a Forester now to a Lamborghini? That's what you're doing?
Well, you could pick on my Forester, but what would you rather do? Forester, school bus. Forester, school bus. Forester, school bus. I rest my case.
I'm just saying that now you're comparing a Forester to a bus.
Which one do you want to school in?
I want to go in a car, not a bus.
There you go.
But what I'm saying...
Pick on the Forester.
I'm saying is that you're comparing a Forester to a Lamborghini. And to continue what I was saying about Pagani originally in the beginning, watch, let me see. That it has those little things, and it's made of like carbon fiber. No, it's made of carbotanium, which is a mix of carbon fiber and titanium together. So it's both, not just one, but it's both of them, which makes it super light, but if you crash into a tree, it won't shatter, which is awesome. The Diablo was around from 1990 to 2001, and it was the first Lamborghini capable of going over 200 miles an hour, or for you people that don't live in America and go by miles per hour, it's 320 kilometers per hour, and it means devil in Spanish, and there was 2,884 of them produced. And you could also get one that was convertible, and it has a 5-speed manual transmission. And the Pagani has like special little doors like that. There's some Pagani pictures right there.
Okay, and then we have some really nice Lamborghini pictures for you right there. So for anybody interested in a nice Lamborghini picture, there you go. Now this is what's really important. Okay, so sure you want to go look over there at that Huayra, but would you much rather look at the Lamborghini? I rest my case.
Oh my gosh! Well, there's a red one. I don't know.
I think I won again.
No, you're not gonna win with. You're not gonna win with 2 Lamborghinis against the Huayra and.
I think I did. All right, everybody. Send your votes in. Say who won.
Yeah.
What would you rather look at, the Huayra or the Lamborghini?
Right below what you think. Do you think that the Blader of Summer won? If you just write Murcielago and Garaldo or Blader of Summer, or if you think that I won, write Blader of Winter or Huayra and Diablo. Either one. Make sure you put your votes in, and we will check back in a week. Alright? We'll see who wins then. Thanks for watching.